How you doing, folk? Charlie out and about. It's Friday, the 30th of June, the last day of June. I've been contemplating where to go fishing, as you can see by the bags here, down the quarter. But it's not stopped raining all day. Yes, Susan, I've got my favourite jacket on. So I thought I'd show you a few things that I've got from Temu, which Susan and Tina introduced me to. It's been a blast. Anybody that's into fishing, long nose pliers. These are actually quite good. Long nose pliers, spring loaded. I forgot mine the other day, but I knew these were coming and they come out obviously with an extender. So they're quite handy. A wee lock on them. So long nose pliers. They weren't that dear. You can go to Temu and have a look at them. Much cheapness. From China. So let's not go to war with China. A wee bell indicator. They're on the rod. Got a couple of them. And a luminous rod tips. They light up at night. Not that I'll be fishing at night anymore, but they're always good to see on the tip of your rod. If you've not got a bell, but I've got a bell. Some leaders. They were cheap as well. 160 metres of a luminous line, 10-pun line. That was less than a fiver. That was less than a fiver. So I'll get that on my line. And obviously you'll see the wee fishing rod that I got for Temu. Got a wee fishing rod for him as well. This is the stuff. And the wee case, I actually thought it was bigger. But in here I got some, you can see them, it's the wee maggots and fake sweet corn to put on your hooks. So I was going to try them out, wee rubber maggots. And obviously your sweet corn. Oh. They were cheap as well. So these all arrived. So I put them in the wee case, and so as I've always got bait, I don't need to keep buying or relying on Billy to give me some bait. So that was it. So that was stuff that I picked up. But Susan picked up the best thing. I said to her that I was looking for maybe a brolly or just something to keep me dry. Oh, by the way, I got this hat, half Temu now, I know, super dry hat. So Susan got me a brolly hat, and it's actually quite good. See, once you get it operating, it's actually quite good. There we go, how's that? Sitting fishing, oh there we go, pissing the rain, don't care. So well done, Susan. You've won the wooden spoon. You got the best thing off Temu. Well done. Quite impressed with it. So if I go fishing today, I'll be able to suss this one out. There we go. Wee brolly hat. The good thing I know about them is that the packaging is quite good. Well worth keeping the packaging. I keep all the wee bags that they give me. But something I picked up was the Pacific. I showed everybody the Band of Brothers, and you've all seen Saving Private Ryan, Band of Brothers. This was done by Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg, and it's the Pacific, the box set. If you get a chance to get this, it's well worth the watch. It's about the fight that the Americans had, island hopping, from Okinawa, Saipan, Iwo Jima, all through their experience in fighting the Japanese. It's well worth the watch. And a couple of books. I bought a helmet for my pillow, and with the old breed, that was by Eugene Sledge, and the helmet for my pillow was Robert Leckie. And you'll see them in the documentary or the films. You'll be able to pick up who's who in it. So if you ever come across that, it's well worth the watch. I got that out of a charity shop, believe it or not, for £3. So I'm fair chuffed for that. So that's me. Friday the 30th. Contemplating whether to go fishing or not. Because it's, as I say, it's no stopped raining. And tomorrow, the 1st of July, there's a 30% chance of rain. And remember the song, 1st of July. So anyway, so that's me, Charlie, out and about, contemplating. And by the way, I'm waiting for more stuff to come for Temu. And I'll show you it when I get it. So I'll speak to you all soon. Charlie, out and about, pondering. Oh, I meant to say, that's well worth a good watch. There you go, Paul. I've got my model on today, it's a 5034. There it's there, buddy. My neighbour Paul's into G-Shocks as well, I found out yesterday. So he's got a good collection and he's building it up. So I'll try and remember and wear one every time I do a video, mate, a different one. And you can see it. There we go. TikTok, time is fleeting. Speak to you all soon. Bye-bye now. Well, as I was doing my wee video, saw the postman coming. And Temu always comes in an orange packaging. And I know what the wee bells are. This is fishing stuff. Teeny got one as well. So I'm glad I hung about and caught the postman. So let's see what we've got for Temu. Oh, it's like Christmas all again. The indicators for my fishing rods. Two of them. This is a wee outdoor cooking shovel they've got done. My frying pan. There we go. A wee scapula for my frying pan. So obviously I don't need a big one. I've got a big one, so there's a there's a wee one which folds down. I don't know. That my bells. This was actually quite good. I've seen this. I wonder what's in the box. It's a wee Gerber. Wee multi-tool. It's actually no bad. It's got the usual stuff in it. I need to stop biting my nails right down. It's got the usual. Bottle opener, screwdrivers, wee saw, sharpener, file. There we go. Pair of pliers. Don't know, that's quite handy. That was only £3.68. They gave me a deal because obviously I was buying stuff. And it's quite a heavy one. It's quite solid. So they're always handy to have when you're out and about. You keep it on your belt, or just put it in your toolbox. It's got a wee lock in it as well, and it'll fold down. So there we go, a wee multi-tool. You put it on your belt, or just leave it in your toolbox. I'll just leave it in my toolbox. So I'll try to remember what this is. What would come in a long box? Oh, it's my rod stand. I thought these were quite a good rod stand. There's a will, there's a way. It's on one, so it's quite good. There we go. Wee rod stand. Just stick that in the ground. That's you. Set your rod on it. And your wee indicators for when you catch anything. But that was a good idea. Obviously it extends. Aye. So I'll use that next time I'm doing the quarter. I'm always looking for some. I've got rod stands, but the ground down there is quite hard. So a wee rod stand. Save you messing about. Nice one. So that's my stuff for Temu. Always listen for the bell. So there we go. It's arrived. And I've got more stuff coming. So get on to Temu. They've got some good stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.